Let's go over power rule in few minutes only. Okay, power rule is simply taking the power down in multiplication and subtracting 1 from it. And let's apply that formula to both of these examples. So here we have this function g of t is equal to 2t to the negative 3 over 4. What we are seeing now? What we are seeing now is constant being multiplying by this function t to the this, right? Um, so derivative of this is equal to, you could write this derivative, or we can just apply the okay. The common mistake students kind of me makes is this, doing this derivative of this times derivative of this. No, not this. This is common mistake. This is simply constant being multiplied by this. And the formula for that is, if you guys remember as well, right? It's just simply 2 times derivative of t raised to 3 over negative 3 over 4. And make sure we are not forgetting the signs associated to the powers. That's the other common mistake. And now the derivative of this is simply what? Bring down the power in multiplication and subtract minus 1 from it. So this is going to be 2 times, right? 2 times bringing down the power down, negative 3 over 4 t raised to negative 3 over 4 minus 1. And now here is another scenario that we often get mistaken. So it's negative 3 over 4 minus 1, right? If you take the LCM, so this is 4. 4 times 4 is 1. So 1 times negative 3 is negative 3 minus. There's no 4 here, right? So multiplying by 4, 4 times 1 is 4. So negative 3 minus 4 is what? Positive 7 over 4. So we have what? 2 times negative 3 over 4 times 3 raised to negative 7 over 4. And here you can see, right? 2 times and this. I mean, you can simply write this down as negative 6 over 4 or however you want. But like I would just simplify this here. 2 times 2 is 4. So the derivative of this function, applying power rule, would and constant multiple rule, we are ending with negative 3 over 2 t raised to negative 7 over 4. This is your answer. Now let's look at this next function. F of r is equal to 5 over r cube. If you guys, I like to simplify the expression, so let's make it easier, right? We already know, like, there's a constant multiple rule. Suppose a constant is multiplying. This is simply a constant is multiplying by 1 over r cube, correct? Now, we can re-simplify this, right? How do, if I don't like fractions a lot, so what I'm going to do is, I'm just going to write this as r to the negative 3. Still the same expression, but now it's much easier to take the derivative applying the power rule with the constant multiple rule. Exactly, right? So derivative of this is simply, again, 5 times derivative of r to the negative 3. Okay? So this is 5 times negative 3 times bringing the power down in multiplication and then subtracting minus 1 from it. So we have 5 times negative 3 is what? 15, right? And don't forget the minus positive plus sign. Negative 3, negative 1 is what? Negative 4, correct? And don't just simply leave the answer to this. Your professor might deduct the points because in the original expression, we just gonna make it look like that one. So it's, we can, how can we write this? Back to this, right? If you write this, it gets back to the correct. So it's just simply your answer. So I'm really hoping that these videos are helping you guys out, and make sure we are not making the common mistakes and paying attention to the signs, the powers, and it just get easier. The more we practice with these problems and the more you're going to fall in love with derivatives, trust me. So I really hope this helps. Thank you.